First is I have to do all the pickups and set downs on the hard surfaces. If you want to do the grass, we can do the grass, just however that works. Try to keep it under 80 knots. She's kind of an old girl. We'll always do positive exchange of controls. Our handball here. All right, if you go ahead and take the collective lock off. Force trim off. Thank you. Force trim off. I like it off. Okay. Yeah, and just we want to roll her up real slow. Keep it under 15 psi as you roll her up. Roll it up a little more than that. Just keep it under 15. Super coat on it.
Right over me, Kevin. Right over me.
Roger that. All right, looks good.
66.
Roll her all the way up. Lock that friction in for me, so we don't accidentally roll her off. All right. I've got our lights out. Gauge is in the green. 550 is exactly what we want on the fuel. Everything else is green. All right, I have the controls.
So you have the controls.
Picking her up. All right, coming right.
Correct.
Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrot, taking off parallel taxiway 24, left close traffic, Logan. Give Mr. Daughtry a show here.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. I'm going to hand you the controls.
All right, I have the controls.
You have the controls. All right, just get your feel of it. Looks like left traffic. We're going to turn left. You're clear on the left. Bring her on around hard. We're going to try to stay on the inside of this valley if we can. Won't hurt anything if you come over the treetops here, but you can pull her around pretty good. Nice trim work. All is on, welded to the center.
Looks awesome, bud.
Come right for the hawk. Thank you. Got that Hawkeyes, no factor now. See that dirt strip down there?
Right.
Let's hit the approach into that dirt strip. The hit is the bad word to use. Let's fly over the approach into that runway and do a low pass. If that works for you?
Works for me.
All right, let's do it. Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrot, in the left, downwind 24, to be departing the area to the east, Logan. Looking good.
Nice.
We had somebody crying in the back seat.
Oh, yeah.
There's no crying in helicopters, sir. I don't want to get any hypoxia up here.
Right.
So. Come around left, just follow this. You get to this intersection here on the dirt strip, you can kind of make a hard left.
Okay.
You will see some lines on the right. They are no factor. We've reconned this area extensively. So, little left pedal for trim. Getting a little wind here. There we go. And when you see this intersection, just bring her around left, about 90 degrees. You're clear on the left. Put those power lines down there, they're no factor. Bring around. Around. Let's stay up over this, let's do a low over this ridge top, and then we're going to drop it down on the other side of this ridge top. This kind of flat area up here. If you want to catch the shelf over here on the right, you can, it doesn't matter. You're the first person I've gotten in with, it wasn't automatically straight to 100 knots. All right, we can drop her down. We're going to follow the valley out to the left. You'll see a road as you come around. And you can get as low as you like, as long as we don't take any treetops off.
I've been that for a while, so.
If you like high, that's fine too. I don't want anybody to do anything they don't enjoy. low, no factor. I'm just going to follow this road to the left, which is a little left jog here. Down here you'll see some tree limbs that have been cut down where Albert decided he was going to get low and handle some of the landscaping for these people. Here's a pretty area. We couldn't ask for better topology and terrain for this.
Oh, yeah.
You should see this area, you know, when it's after we've had a rain, the valley fogs in here.
Yeah. I used to fly, well, I flew out of Parkersburg with the Guard, and then I flew Charleston Helicopter Flight Service. And I spent 28 years working for United Coal Company. We were here and over at Daltex across the river.
There is
across the river, so
I've
seen a lot of that valley fog in here.
A lot of the guys that were in the Ashaw Valley say it was just almost eerie how similar it was.
Yeah. I missed that.
Well, that is good. All right, we can come around left. We're basically following this left. We're orbiting the airport just below airport elevation. What's happening? Bring around. When you come up here, you're going to see the valley cut right and left. We're going to go left. It'll be a fairly tight turn, but nothing crazy.
Little building down there?
Yes, sir. More power lines there, again, no factor. We're basically on the approach end of the east runway.
Okay, coming left?
Coming left. Clear on the left, clear above. I just can't believe you guys have been having fun in so long and are good. I get a lot of experience. It's just amazing to me how good you guys are.
Last count was over 16,000, so.
That's a bit of time.
Yeah, 30 minutes at a time.
Running tours.
Yeah.
That's a hard way. I think got some guys who are building time doing tours. That's a hard way to build time.
Most of our flying and our corporate operations were 30 minutes or longer or less. So.
Yeah. All right, so what's happening here is we're basically going to join the left downwind as we come around this corner. There's going to be a left jog and a right jog and then a climb. Basically, it's going to go around this top to the right.
We'll give them something to look at out of the back seat.
You can see the hangars up there, so come left.
Right.
Pull some G's here. I get excited. This is the airport road that takes you up here.
Right.
Bring around hard right and then pop up. You're only pulling 20 PSI right now. You got a lot of juice. Taking it nice and easy. Pop up. Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrots on the left downwind for the parallel taxiway 24 Logan. And if you want, so we're parallel to the runway now on the left. Kind of go that way, will parallel us. And just make whatever kind of approach you want. Our aiming point will be the intersection of the taxiway.
Okay.
We'll stay on this side of the runway and land on or come to a hover on the taxiway. Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrots, left base to final for the parallel taxiway 24 Logan. Clear on the left. Lights out. Cages in the green. Round, bring around. Touch your spot. Yeah, nice job. This feels real good. Now she will come in pretty good with left pedal as you go through the shutter.
Yeah.
This takes quite a bit of pedal.
I noticed that on that first run around.
Say again?
I noticed that on that when I was around the jump seat.
Oh, right there. I didn't have, I'm sorry, I kind of don't pay any attention to what's going on in front.
Yeah.
All they know is when I tell them to get out, they got to get out. Bring us to about a 5-foot hover here. Oh, that's looking good. Feel a little under the wire, but not much. It's pretty heavy on pedal.
It is.
Clear on the left. Bring it up a couple feet, and then we can just sidestep to the left if you want. There we go, that's good. Take us that away. The guy in the orange shirt.
He's our target, huh?
He's our target. I might hit him, but sometimes, not now. All right, I'll go ahead and take the controls.
Have the controls.
I have the controls. Nice. That's fun, isn't it?
Yep. Good time.
Dance there, not too bad. All right, go ahead, force trim on, please. Roll off. And we can do the collective lock if you'd like. All right, so we got a few things we can do. So we can do some more valley work. You can go ahead and try some hover work. There's a pinnacle back here off to the east. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Do that.
Do pinnacle?
Haven't done a pinnacle for a while.
All right, let's do it. Got to kind of run short turns because we got so many people waiting to ride. It'd be nice if we could just have it for half an hour and then not have to make these short runs.
Understand, not a problem. This is fun just to get back in it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Somebody wasn't happy. Well, actually, they weren't crying while we were flying, I don't think. But
everybody was crying because they have to leave.
Well, that I can relate to.
Yep.
All right. Looking good. We got 450. Bingo is 300. We got a lot of fuel.
I went through flight school in '69. We had A's and B's.
So you got to beat a lot of tough models. So. I guess that's where they left them all, huh? Flight school.
Yeah. Came back full of holes and patches, and
yeah, right.
We got them in flight school.
Here's what you got to look forward to in all the patches and all that good stuff. All right, let's take that lock off. Force trim off. Force trim off, please. All right, you roll on up. Let's keep her under 15. Lights out.
Hey, throw it open.
Get that friction lock on for me. Collective lock is off.
It is, you have the controls.
I have the controls, so we can go ahead and read off. Lights are out. This is a good scan. Green. And lots of fuel. 450 pounds. More than enough. Let's go. I have the controls. Pick it up. Man, left pedal all the way to the bottom. Just got to get on it right away. All right, coming right. Coming right.
To the right.
To the right, thank you. All right, get ready to get on the controls when I tell you. Let you do full takeoff. All right, you ready for the controls?
Ready.
Oh, there we go. You have the controls.
I have the controls.
You're welcome for leaving that for you in such a nice, stable state. Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrot's taking off parallel taxiway 24, left low traffic, Logan. Let's get some speed up here. This is a pretty good altitude for the Pinnacle. You'll see it when we come around. Let's stay on the south side of the runway, so just in case there's some mixed lane traffic. And you can just go ahead and bring her on around. About 180, kind of like we did last time. All day the west is kind of below. The wind has kind of been coming out of the west behind us. I would still consider this downwind, although it seems pretty calm over there.
Yeah.
If you see anything to the contrary, feel free to just let me know. But all right, let's see if I can find my Pinnacle. I always got to search for this place. See that long shelf, kind of at the 12, kind of almost the 1 o'clock, and it steps up to the right, and there's a knoll of trees. So it's about your 2 o'clock. Come right just a little bit. Coming right. It's like the trees are almost on the slant side of that bare hill.
Okay.
A couple miles out. Put about maybe another 50 or 100 feet on it so you can recon it pretty well. Otherwise, when you come around, you'll almost invariably end up short. I would say that we probably have a tailwind right now, but I don't know.
Yeah. Feels like it.
All right. Here's our areas up here. There's a little stretch of trees on the left, and a little stretch of trees on the right, and a gap right down the middle. Right ahead of us, right up here.
Good.
As we get closer, hope it'll be coming to focus better. You see the trees right here on the left on the hill?
Right.
Trees picking up back in the right, nothing in the middle. As we come over the top of it, you'll see a little road. It'll be a perfectly flat spot, right on the apex.
Okay, I got it.
It'll be right.
Just to the north, the east of that road.
Yes, sir, just to the east of the road, right there.
Taking a fly right now.
All right, you decide. You pick your approach however you like.
Okay.
You're coming left, you're clear on the left. Clear above. No wires, no animals, no bears.
Okay.
Had to make it harder on yourself to come left, huh?
Yeah. Like he's flying medevac. We had a nurse and a crew chief always flew on the left side, and they always made us turn left.
Keep your skills up.
Yeah.
As you come around here, I prefer to approach it kind of high, just because I don't know exactly what the wind's doing.
Right.
If we have any kind of wind, we're going to find ourselves with too many options left, so kind of come that way. It's on the opposite side of those trees. And I'll tell you when we're kind of a beam so you can recalibrate. Just looking good. It's pulling about 20 psi, so it's not too hard. But right there, you're beam that touchdown. You're almost at the same elevation right now. You're going to go left and turn, make a hard right, or right there.
Okay, coming left.
Clear left. Lights out, cages in the green. Lots of fuel. And we'll stay clear, stay way high and avoid any tail rotor issues. Got a pretty tall tree right here.
Yeah, we do. I'm back a left, turn back into it.
That works. Way down. Kind of anywhere on the road, you know, in this area of the road. Let's keep room shutter. I'm going to run out of too many options up here. Bring it to about a 10-foot hover. You kind of fall off to the left. There's really nothing down here but a couple shrubs to hold this altitude and then fall off.
Okay.
That away. Got the airport over there.
Right.
Just make way for the airport. You can come down low if you want. Whatever you want to do here. We're going to basically do an approach back to that taxiway.
Okay.
Like to try to do any hover work in a set down?
Sure.
Okay. We got to drop these guys off. We get a fresh load. Do
Okay.
a little bit of hover work and then do a valley run for our people in the back.
Okay.
Kind of make a modified left base here. That way is the left base. Could you go to the right about 45 degrees. Runway goes that way. Logan traffic helicopter 98 Foxtrot is on the left base for the parallel taxiway 24, heading to PAX. Logan. Everything's looking good. Lots of fuel. Ready in the green. Lights up. 100 pounds to bingo. You're clear on the right.
Clear left.
Left.
Clear left.
Right, your aiming point is the intersection. Deep, shallow, combat, whatever makes you happy. Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrot, face the final. We haven't had any fixed wing traffic out here and just a little bit of medevac traffic today.
Again.
Stay on the side of the center line. Are awful nice. I like these kind of flights. I don't have anything to do. If directions, perfect. Don't have to take any blood pressure medication, nothing. And by now you know how much pedal she takes. Ooh, there she is. All right, let's head us back to our guy in orange.
All right.
There on the left. Got taxiway markers, that's it. We say 5-10 feet, we'll be all right. Sure is fun, isn't it? I'll go ahead and take the controls.
But you have the controls.
My controls. Normally I'd let you get right in position, but I kind of like to calibrate my brain for just a second before I take the controls and set down.
All right. Not a problem.
And there's pull left pedal. All right, ground the puppy. All right, go ahead, force trim on, please. Selective lock on. Roller off.
Okay.
Not a bad time, is it?
Not fun. Not fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah, we got till about 30. We can go a minute or so before somebody starts fussing at us, but so we'll go hit the hover and then probably do like a modified valley run for the people in the back. Does that sound all right?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
I'm having a large time.
Excellent. I just want to make sure everybody has fun.
Yeah.
I don't know how you couldn't.
I can't either.
So you know,
I always said that was work. I said, not when you're flying, it's not.
no, it's not at all.
But even a bad day.
Dominique's a friend of yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he is.
Yeah.
I was trying to read him. He seemed kind of stoic. I wasn't sure if he was having fun or not. I hope he was.
Yeah, he doesn't show much emotion. He's changed a little bit, but
He seemed pretty serious. I was like, uh-oh, hope I didn't scare him. My dad sat down, blah, 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 blah. All right, Dominique fears for his life. Force trim off. Collective lock off. Roller up. Keys. They're going to be pretty tight on time, so we'll probably do like a circling approach.
okay.
Roller up. Lights coming off. Right, roller up and locker.
RPM.
Friction lock, please. Force trim's good. Friction lock. All right, good. Lights out. Green. 500 pounds is good, or actually 400 pounds is still good. Yeah, a little than that. That's good. All right. So coming up, my controls.
All right. We can just go out. Oh, good.
Say again?
So we can just go out and do a run for these folks back here. I don't really need to do any overtime.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. All right, well, heck, then I don't want to fly anywhere you fly.
Yeah, we'll just let the folks in the back have a good time.
All right, still coming right. I'm going to give you the controls.
All right.
Your controls.
Our controls, I have them.
Have them. All right, let's go. The stuff I like to do is the stuff that doesn't entertain people in the back. Keep it back here about 100. This is good. Let's get some speed up just to keep a little more energy. Then when we come around, just go ahead and make a left turn now. We'll just get going. We'll do that valley run again. People love that valley run.
Okay.
Keep bringing it around, Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrot is on the left downwind between the Marpad approach, Logan. And so we're going to go over this ridge here. Trim these trees if you like.
Okay.
And then once we get over that ridge like you did last time, we'll drop it down.
Okay.
And then there'll be no wires or anything down there. Take a left down the valley, follow the road. Take a left. Wires down low, no faster. Always like to call those out.
One thing really prevalent in this area is all those power lines. You really have to Watch those bad boys.
Yeah, we basically fly the same stuff, you know, over and over, just for safety, so that there's no surprises. But the people in the right seat, you know, it's great, but they have, you know, but we keep flying the same one so that we know, because we don't want to put anybody in any sort of uncomfortable position.
Right.
Now, the first time I flew was AC, I was like, oh, please don't let me get lost, please don't let me get lost. I told the guy, hey, let's do a cycling climb. He was like, all right. The reason I told you to do was because I had no idea where I was. I'd pop up out of the hole and figure out where I was.
Yep.
Speed her up a little bit. Just velocity, speed up the airspeed a little bit. We're going to fly this circle, and I'll tell you where to pop up because we've done it before, and then we're basically going to do a circling landing. It'll be a quick descending, you know, basically 180, not this long extended downwind bomber pattern business.
Okay.
Get us on the ground. Making your left turn. Intersection with a lumber yard or whatever that is. Make a left turn here. This is probably the hardest turn. Left turn. Left is clear. Clear left. Couldn't ask for better weather, could we?
Again?
Couldn't ask for better weather, could we?
Oh, no, it's been great weather all week. Oh, I came up with a camper. He's Logan's State Park up there Thursday. We've been camping out. It's been absolutely fantastic.
The whole thing is fantastic. It really is. It's just an amazing, unbelievable, generous thing that Mike has created here. It's unbelievable. We look forward to it. We plan. We reserve our hotel rooms. We've already reserved our hotels for next year.
Yeah.
We just love it. There's some hangars right there. You got them.
Right.
Runway kind of runs that way.
Right.
So all you got to do is make that right turn like we did last time. Climb out. We'll be on the left downwind.
And
lights are still out and the gauges are looking good. Got 350 pounds of fuel. We'll hit bingos right on the money. Yep. All right, climb it on up. Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrot on the left downwind, 24, heading for the fuel farm. Logan. Got her over there a beam. We'll go a little bit farther down, just a shade. We'll turn kind of a beam the number. You're going to land shorter on this one because we're going to come up the fuel farm, slow her down. Logan traffic, helicopter 98 Foxtrot, left base to final for the parallel taxiway 24, heading to the fuel farm. Logan. If you want to try to hit the helipad down there, if you got it made, it's kind of in a bad spot. See it? Right there, clear left. Got it made. All right. Already got eyes on it. I mean, just watch the windsock. Ran a minute long. I might get yelled at. Oh well.
Little wind here.
Just a little bit of crosswind. So that left one, right crosswind, of course, and it's going to make it want a weather vane. Probably take some left pedal, especially right as you torque it up at the end. Bring her down about 10 feet.
Ooh.
Yep, takes some, doesn't it? That's still a nice style, though. So got it hit the mark just beautiful. All right, I'll take the control.
Yeah, the control.
My control. Right. Oh, that's fun. Put some fuel in it, just take right back off again. Let's not do a run-on landing. That would probably make Mr. Holbrook angry. All right, sir. All right, let's go ahead and put the let's do our procedures first. Head on, force trim on, please, and roll her off. We hit our bingo fuel on the nose.
All right.
Oh my goodness, that's a good time. Thank you so much.
Enjoyed it.
Really enjoyed it. Thank you for flying with me. Let me tell you what, though. Do me a favor. If you could stay put and guard the controls while I stumble out of this thing, that'd be great.